Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Tarot with Talia. Today's reading is a tarot reading for the sign of Pisces, and it's going along with the series I call Straight to the Point, answering a question of, do they still have feelings for me? Pisces, I have pulled 3 initial tarot cards for you, the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and Temperance. I've also pulled 1 oracle card that says, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And to answer our question, do they still have feelings for me? Which this can be a past person, a current person, a recent ex, a love interest, whomever's on your mind, Pisces. Your answer from one of my yes, no, or maybe cards is yes with the Sun card. This person absolutely still has feelings for you. But Pisces, I have to say, with this reading, I did pull some additional clarifiers, which we'll dive deeper into that. But my heart kind of breaks for you, Pisces, because I do feel that this was somebody you possibly were really, truly, deeply into and wanted something long term. And things just took a shift and possibly left you heartbroken, Pisces. The reason I say that is because with the 8 of Wands, I feel that this is a possible long distance relationship, or it was. And, this person lived away from you. Maybe you had to travel to see each other. Pisces, I kind of feel that you probably did most of the traveling. It's a possibility you could have been dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag, because right next to this 8 of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands. And this is a very confident, feisty, fiery queen. This is the queen that you'll just never be bored with. She can be warm and cheerful, always about her business. She's definitely a boss lady. But that was possibly what attracted you about this person, is that she was, or he was, or they were very confident and sure of themselves. And you really seem to like that. With the Temperance card, this can represent feeling that you needed to take time to heal for some reason. And we'll go back to the 8 of Wands. I was able to clarify the 8 of Wands, and we ended up getting the Hermit card. So again, like I said, with the 8 of Wands, you possibly lived a distance from this person. It could have been a long distance relationship. And you were starting to feel like the hermit, where you were alone a lot, or spent a lot of time alone, and you probably really missed this person. And I can't say whether or not they absolutely felt the same about you. And the reason I say that is because clarifying this Queen of Wands was the 3 of Cups. So Pisces, there is a possibility that while you were longing for your love, your fire sign possibly, they were out here just having a blast, living it up, partying hard, staying out all night. There could have been a third party situation with this 3 of Cups. I'm not really sensing that. I'm just sensing more so that this person was a free spirit and they just, did whatever they felt. And you are more, maybe a little more reserved than that. But that could also be another thing that attracted you to them, is because they were the opposite of you. With this Temperance card, like I said, can represent feeling the need to heal. So possibly after this ended, or the reason it ended and you felt like you had to heal, is because of the 5 of Pentacles, which is clarifying the Temperance card. You felt abandoned. Like, let's be real. Long distance relationships can work, but they take work on both parts. Communication from both partners. Agreeing to travel to see each other and maybe taking turns whenever you can between both partners. One person in the relationship should not be the only one putting in all the work and effort to make sure you can see each other. And even if this is not a long distance relationship, there could have been just a problem in communication. Maybe you were the one constantly initiating communication with this person, and it probably took forever for them to respond to you. Don't you hate that? Like, especially if you send a text message and they read it, and that's fine. People do that. They'll get a text message and read it and not respond right away because they might be in the middle of something and just can't. But then they respond like 2 days later, and you message them, hey, how was your day on Monday? And they reply on Wednesday, oh, my day is going great. Well, hell, I asked you that 2 days ago. That type of thing, that lack of communication. And, it crushed you because you really wanted this to work. And this person just didn't make you seem as if you were a priority. So with the 5 of Pentacles, you felt kind of left out in the cold, abandoned. Like, okay, I'm the only one really putting in the work here. When is my partner going to step in and show me that they want me just as much as I want them? And Pisces, if this is resonating with you, I'm very sorry about this. No one deserves this, type of treatment, no matter what kind of relationship you're in. But overall, they do still have feelings for you. And Pisces, I feel like you still have feelings for them too. You just possibly, don't really think it could work unless that person was willing to change a little bit and try to see things from your perspective, such as, we're in a relationship, we need to act like it. It doesn't mean you can't go out and have fun or anything like that, but it should be some boundaries set to where if you're out and you're having fun, you're not leading someone else on into thinking they have a chance with you, because you're already committed to somebody else, whether they're long distance or not, And some people have that whole rule like, hey, different area codes means you're not cheating. Who knows? I've heard some people say that. Whatever floats your boat. But I don't feel like that was the case with this for you, Pisces. Just remember, the Oracle card states, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if this is your story and this was a long distance relationship, maybe you realize that long distance relationships is not going to work for you. That's not what you want. Maybe you don't want to give that a shot. If this wasn't a long distance relationship and the 8 of Wands represented a communication breakdown, then maybe you realize through this experience that you want a partner who is open to communicating, who is emotionally available, and who is a little bit more reserved. Like, maybe you don't want a Queen of Wands. Maybe you want a balance of fiery and reserved, and you want a Queen of Cups. So think about that, Pisces, and like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you. Tell me your story. Let me know if you have any ideas of other readings that you would like for me to do. And until next time, I wish you the best.